Sunday. So stems, the stem cell, the bits that make up the making of the thing. Yeah. So my latest single, Just 'Cause I'm Dead, I've got the stems here. Let's have a look at what's going on. This is going to be a surprise to me as well, because I haven't been through this in a long time. But I know that there's not a lot going on here, and really, I think if there's any plaudits to be taken from this, they're due to the maestro producer Ben Christophers, because what I did with this was I played the piano and sang at the same time, out of tempo. It wasn't done to any kind of tempo. That's fine now. I like it when music goes in and out. And it was one of the first things that I recorded. So I was like putting mics all over the place. I had this piano in my house in the front room, and it's got like wood floor, and it's got walls, ceilings. But they're all hard surfaces, so it was echoey, and like it was all just sounded like I was singing at the bottom of a well, and playing too at the bottom of a well. But I really, I think I grew to fall in love with that sound because there was nothing I could do about it. And so I recorded my vocal and piano, and that was that. And I gave it to Ben to see what he would do, and he did some stuff that really gave it loads of character and amazing sounds and that. So let's have a look. I'll stop going on. This is the piano and the vocal, so you can hear it's proper down the well stuff. So the reverb on that, it's been a cave. I like it. It's about being dead. Sounds like it's from the other side.
Just 'cause I'm dead, it doesn't mean I'm not around anymore. Just 'cause I'm dead, it doesn't mean I don't care.
Got a bit of reverb on the vocal, not much though.
Well, it's not my time. Nobody asked me. So I'm staying right here with you. Can't you see? Just 'cause I'm dead, it doesn't mean you can walk all over me. Just 'cause I'm dead, it doesn't mean that I'm not here or there. Well, it's not my time. I was only halfway through. Well, I had only got started. In truth, well, there's so much more left to do.
So that angelic voice there, that's a theremin. Theremin, my God, they're so brilliant. Theremin, the theremin, it's like, it's an electrical field. You move your hand up and down to get the notes, and you move your other hand like that to make it vibrate, vibrato. Listen to that. That's just great, man. They're so weird. Halloween's coming. Theremin. Doctor Who. I think it's like the first synthesized note, sine wave. It vibrate it, pitch it, do whatever you want with it. Just wonderful. I love the theremin. Really tasteful of band to put that in because it's about being dead, it's weird, it's ghostly, and listen to that. Wonderful. Once did a gig in Paris with the most amazing theremin player. He was playing with a fellow who was supporting us. This theremin player, he was called Gaudi, and he was exactly how you would imagine him. He was the coolest fellow I think I've ever met. He had great big kind of Matrix boots on, flared ripped jeans, big long kind of trench coat, sort of Doctor Who style, sort of ripped hanging t-shirt, loads of like necklaces and stuff, and his hair was kind of, his hair was having a party, you know, it was all over, it was just brilliant. Sticking up in places, sometimes coming down, he had like twirls and stuff. And he had like them glasses, you know, them kind of, I don't know, penny glasses I would call them, or 2 penny glasses, the kind of ones that John Lennon used to wear, but with dark lenses. He had it all going on, and he was an amazing theremin player. And he told me he used to do theremin festivals. There's festivals that are based on the theremin instrument, amazing. And he played one once, and he got a bit stoned and knocked his theremin over. It was on a stand, you know, so he had to pick it up and put it back on the stand. But as you're going to pick it up, you're in an electrical field, so you're making notes, whatever movements you do, it detects your movements and makes the notes like that. So what he did was basically invent a whole new theremin genre of kind of, he's kind of the Jimi Hendrix of theremin, you know. But he knocked it over by accident. Old Gaudi there, you know. I love the theremin. Let's have a look what else is going on. It's a harmonium. It's a proper harmonium as well. You can hear Ben's feet moving. Harmonium's like a pump organ. It's like one of them miniature church organs that you have if you're you like to get some old-time religion going on in your front room, but you can't afford, you know, a church organ. Also gives off a bit of a sailor vibe, doesn't it? I mean, it's a pirate thing, isn't it? You got the old pipe thing going on. Beautiful, organic, reedy, wonderful. With some clippity clop going on, which always sounds good in a song. And see what else Ben's got going on at that point. So that, it says strings on the stems, but I know it's a marxophone. No, it's not a marxophone, it's a phono fiddle. It's the 1-string fiddle, remember that? If you don't, this might jog your memory. The 1-string fiddle. Yeah. It's like being grotted in a beautiful way. All these bits are they're based around the lyric, which Ben really cleverly has put in these theatrical sounds and really Foley stuff, you know. Foley is like the sound effects they use in films and TV and stuff to make it sound like you're in the place. Diegetic. So there's a lyric about me raising the sails again. It's like, you know, I'm dead, but I can come back to life and I can really go for it, you know. This whole idea about living forever and being delusional, it's like you're too busy or too ambitious. You just, you know, death's a real stone in the past where it's like, I ain't got time for this. You know, I've got things to do. So you can raise the sails again. So Ben, he went for it, and I just loved it. The sound of the waves and the sail of the ship going up. The waves. And there it goes. Just hats off to Ben Christophers. I gave him the song and he chopped it up and did these things in the middle. It's and when I heard it, when he played it to me, I just burst out laughing. I just loved it so much. We didn't know each other so well at that point, but he'd done all of this stuff to the song and then played it to me in a kind of, right, I've done this, what do you think? Didn't tell me what it was. Just played it to me, you know. And when I heard it, my way of expressing that I really like something that's real sort of joy to me is I just laugh. I just laugh. It was pure joy, so I loved it. But of course Ben didn't know me and he was like, bloody hell, is he laughing at this? Is he into it? It's like, what the hell's he fucking going on about? But I just loved it. I mean, I just loved it. Yeah. And there's some bass comes in there, which is really nicely done, because it's quite a sort of crescendo to the song here. And then, if we can hear, I'll just take out the piano and my main vocal, but let's have a listen to the it leading up to this point. You get a thing of what the vocals do, and it tells the story.
To you.
Okay, so.
And the wind blows through me on its way to you, and I can raise the sails again.
So that's the crescendo of the tune there, and so I've got Guy Garvey in, who is sort of executive producer on all of this, because I consult him on all the music I've ever done, you know, and we have the crack, do we not? And Guy's backing vocals on here, which backing vocals, I mean, it sort of takes centre stage. It's just amazing. As the sails go up and you kind of come back to life, you get this. You got all the ghosts there. The low friendly one. You get the real high one and the middle one. Just wonderful. Let's hear it. And I do a bit of a Les Dawson piano solo over that. Let's have a listen to it from that bit with everything in. I mean, really, up till this point, there's very little going on, but the real tasteful stuff that Ben's put in with theremin, a little bit of harmonium and that. But here, it kind of really opens up. We can live again. Heartstrings coming up. Love that bit. Guy's a big fan of the ink spots. Hence he can just he can do them vocals till the cows come home. Beautiful thing to witness. Yeah, the theremin right at the end here. It stays there. It could go higher and resolve, but it doesn't. Because you never get there, do you? Nobody ever does. Or they think they don't. And when I say they, I mean me. You want to get there. You think you never do. And that's what that note represents. To stay unresolved. Because there's always stuff left to do. That's what I was thinking. There you go. I hope that was interesting. Have a good Sunday. That's it's an unusual tune. Yeah, it's an unusual tune, and I really I doff my hat to Ben Christophers. He really brought what I would have liked to have done with it. He brought that to it. He's like a kindred spirit. Brothers with different mothers. Yeah, he really has completed my wishes on this music that I've done. So I hope his arse is on a silk cushion, and yours too. See you later.